Philip to Evelyn, April 22nd, 1943, 3:40 p.m. Dearest Evie, you know by now that I didn't get that pass. I hope you'll forgive me for causing you any disappointment you may have felt when I didn't arrive Friday. I didn't send the money right back because Red got a pass and needed it to get home with. I'll send it all back to you, though, as soon as I get paid. Where I'll be, I won't have any use for money. I didn't want to tell you about my intention of getting a pass until I had talked to the lieutenant, but neither could I have talked to the lieutenant before I knew definitely that you would send the money. He refused me on the grounds that I had too many passes. While it is perfectly true that I have had my fair share of passes up till now, it is equally true that in every other outfit on the post, the men are entitled to a 3-day pass each month. So I don't consider myself unduly fortunate compared to some of the boys on the base. The CO started to shake his head as soon as I walked in, before he even heard what I had to say, so I can't help feeling that he is prejudiced against me. Now we must resign ourselves to the fact that we will not see each other for at least another month, and perhaps more, perhaps much more. The outlook is discouraging, I know, baby, but there isn't a thing we can do about it except shrug our shoulders and say, in effect, oh well, and go about our business with the best face we can muster. You understand, of course, that I had to try, because I thought there was a chance. If I thought I saw a chance and didn't try, I wouldn't be able to sleep nights for wondering whether or not I might have got the pass if I had tried. It's regrettable that it entailed some expense and caused us disappointment we needn't have felt, but I just had to try. You understand, don't you, Chippy? This morning I wrote to Myra and Dottie, but I don't have Myra's address, so I must wait until you send it to me before I can mail her letter. Your Tuesday letter arrived this morning, and I'm still so eager to get at your daily letter that I just naturally run back to my barracks at lunchtime to pick it up. Nor do I ever think of going to lunch before I have read it thoroughly. Page 2. It was so good to hear your voice when I talked to you this afternoon, my sweet, that I wanted to talk and talk and talk, but you know how the telephone company feels about that. I was relieved to hear that the cherub is all right now. Hope she doesn't ever again feel any ill effects from those shots or her teeth, whichever it was. I'd much rather it were her teeth, because then there would be something to show for all those sleepless nights. I'm really in no mood to write further this afternoon, Chippy, so you'll excuse me if I close this after I say a fond good night and the usual I love you. A kiss for the cherub, my love to all, your devoted Phil. Letter from Jack Strongman to Phil, April 22nd, 1943. Dear Big Brother, I want to apologize for the delay in writing to you. Being a soldier yourself, you can well understand how busy I was since my induction into this man's army. Yes, I'm down here in your old camp. To me, it's a beautiful camp and good one. It is no longer a reception center, but is one of the country's largest quartermaster replacement centers. Our outfit is now in the second week of basic training. We'll have 5 weeks of basic training and 8 weeks of some sort of QM schooling. We were classified last Friday after an interview and the following tests: common sense, mechanical aptitude, automotive. I did very well in the first 2 tests, but failed miserably on the third. Our officers are all regular fellows, and I have nothing at all to beef about, except that I miss my own Gloria, my own family, and my friends. We were told that we are lucky and have a very good chance to become non-coms. How true the above statement is, I don't know, but I do like it here. You may know the following officers: Captain Butler, Lieutenant Ferguson, Lieutenant Colonel Hunter, and Major Duffield. Do you? I hope you're not shipping. Phil, please answer promptly and tell me what's doing with you. As you know, I'm very interested. I'll be anxiously awaiting your epistle. My regards to your buddy Red, your baby brother, Jack.